Welcome class 5 in your EVS class. We were doing seeds and seeds, and we have completed almost the chapter. The last part is remaining. So today we will discuss that. I have already uploaded one video regarding this, but once quickly we will revise and then we will do the activity book. Okay. So at first we will see page number 48, seeds and seeds. Have you ever seen any seed that can fly? Yes, it is cotton we have seen, no? Hiptage is there, madar is there, but we have seen actually cotton seeds in our local area. We have seen it. So you can write the cotton. And now the next one is, question is given here, what is it called in your local area? So we will see in the local area. So we can see what is the name? It's in your local area. So we call cotton as tulo, no? We call it tulo. So tulo is the local name or in Bengali name of the cotton. Now look at your seed collection. Guess how many of these could have traveled by flying. So whatever your collection is, but we know the light weighted seeds can travel from one place to another. So we will write seeds and seeds. Seeds and seeds, class 5 EVS. Isn't it? So we are doing seeds and seeds, class 5, and now it is given here. One story is given here. What is the story? This happened in 1948. One day, George Mistral came back from the walking with his dog, and he was amazed to find seeds sticking all over his clothes, and he was amazed to see that even over his clothes and to his dog's fur. Now under a microscope he saw that the seeds has many tiny hooks which got stuck to his cloth or the fur. So this gives Mistral the idea of making Velcro. So what kind of keto shoes you wear? No, sometimes you wear the keto shoes. Sometimes we wear some kinds of clothes where there is no button system, no zip system. They are used on the Velcro system. So they stick together, and when we just pull it out, or when we just try to pull it, that time it will become open. Okay, sometimes we use this kind of shoes also. You are having this kind of shoes where there is no, this is not on the binding, you cannot bind the shoelaces. There are the Velcro system. Okay, so this idea came first as George Mistral when he came from some ground, and he has seen that his dog's furs as well as his clothes are being stuck with these kinds of seeds which have capacity to stuck in the cloth and sticking with each other. Okay, so this way the Velcro has been invented. Now he made a material with similar tiny hooks that would stick. So the Velcro is used to stick together many things: clothes, shoes, bags, belts, and many more. What a way to take inspiration from the nature. So the nature tells us lots of things, and we can take inspiration and we can take the lessons from this nature, and we can utilize them. So we have to open wide our eyes, our mind, to take the lessons from the nature. Now look at the picture. There is one picture where a squirrel is given and one bird is given, and seeds are falling from the tree. So we know sometimes knowingly and sometimes unknowingly seeds are dispersed by the animal, by human beings, as well as by some kind of different agents. They also, like water, air, they also take the seeds from one place to another. So these all are the dispersal. That means taking away the seed from its mother plant to a far wide places. Understood? Now some plants spread the seed over long distances. When the soybean pods are ripe, so what happens, just like the pea pods, they get the explosion, and due to the force of explosion these seeds are dispersed from its mother plant. So this is a way they exploded. Wind also explodes, or wind also carried away the seeds from one place to another, and there are some other ways, like sometimes we also take the seeds. How we are taking the seeds? Suppose I have taken some guavas in a station and I am going to Uttar Pradesh or Madhya Pradesh, anywhere out of this West Bengal. So I am taking one kind of fruit, and if I eat the fruit in that another state and I just throw the seed out of my window, then what will happen? The seed has been dispersed from one place to far away from that place that is in another state. So this is also the way the human being is also responsible for dispersal of the seed. Okay, now here are some kinds of seeds are given, and some kinds of fruits are also given which are actually not originated from India, and these are not production of the India, but somehow they have traveled long sea routes, long roads, and they travel to India, and nowadays even we don't know, even we don't care, because these all items are the part of our food, and we are very well acquainted, we are very much craving of these kinds of food. So what are they? Have you included human being also in your list? We also carry seed from one place to another, knowingly or unknowingly. So to grow them in our garden, later the seeds of this plant spread to other places. Many years later, people not even remember these plants not grown here earlier. They were brought from somewhere else. Do you know where chilies came to our country? These were brought to India by traders coming from South America. So chilies were actually not the part of our food in the ancient time. Was few of the travelers who came from the South America to India, they have brought these chilies, and now chilies are actually the part of our food. Even we don't think without chilies food are not tasty. It doesn't seem to us tasty, isn't it? So the food, it is a part of the food, and now even lots of person don't know that whether the chilies are from our country or it has came from the South America. Now in the last page you will see some riddles are given here, so go through it. From South America long ago came a tomato and a potato and a green chili. So which are the things which came from South America? These are tomatoes, potatoes and chili. Next one is a cabbage came from Europe. So cabbage is also not our native food. It also came from, cabbage came from Europe. And pea. So the pea and cabbage came from Europe. So pea and cabbage is also a very tasty vegetables. They also are not from our native place. They came from the which place? They came from the Europe. So the cabbage and another one, peas, are also came from Europe. Now we will talk about the coffee beans. So coffee beans and green bhindi, which are very tasty. Bhindi, most of people love that bhindi, no? And these beverages like coffee is nowadays everybody drink coffee, maybe the cold coffee, maybe the hot coffee. Everybody loves to drink this beverage. So this also came from Africa. We know the Brazilian coffee, so it is very famous in our country, but it is not nowadays. It is being produced in our country, but initially it came from Brazil, or you can say it came from Africa. And the next one is they crossed the land and they crossed the sea and they came to our country. So which things are from our native place, from our India? So there is a lots of things we can talk about. These are orange, then banana, methi, spinach, brinjal, radish. They all are the food items which are from our native place, or which are originally or initiated from our country. These are pure Indian foods. Okay, so we came to know lots of things which are actually not from our country, are the things which are not from our country. We came to know lots of things about that. Okay, now this is the end of the chapter. Now we will do some of the questions which are given in our activity book. So you just open your activity book. First two parts we will complete it right now. So you just go through it. Okay. So page number 18, C's and C's. So the first part of fill in the blanks with the correct word. C's and C's, activity book. Activity book. C, fill in the blanks. Number 1, the statement is given here, air and water are essential for dash germination. Naturally, it is seed. So, air and water are essential for seeds germination. Write down seed germination. Number 2 is given here, different dash have different size, shapes, color and texture. So, it is also seed. Okay. So, the different seeds are having different sizes, shapes, colors and texture. Third one is seeds can spread dash and dash. So, it should be seeds are spread far and wide through wind, water and animal. So, this is far and wide. Write down. Third one is first far, then wide. So, this is far and wide from the original place. Next one is dash are also help to transfer seeds from one place to another knowingly or unknowingly. So, it should be human beings. Okay. It should be human beings. Human beings. So, the fourth one is human beings also help to transfer seeds from one place to another, maybe knowingly or maybe unknowingly. And the fifth one is dash is the scattering of seeds from one place to another. So, this is dispersal is the scattering of seeds from one place to another. Dispersal. Sixth, chilies are one of the main spices of South America. Sixth fill in the blank is South America. Now, true and false are given. Write true and false statement. So, the first or the question 2 is write T for true statement and F for false statement. So, the first one is seeds do not require anything to germinate. So, first one is actually you will see the true and false statement. First one is seeds do not require anything to germinate. What it would be? It would be false. Number 2 is again here. Different seeds require different time period to become a plant. So, it is a true statement. Third one is we use seeds as spices, pulses, food grains, etc. Yes, seeds are different type and we use them in a different way. So, it is a true statement. The fourth one is Seeds cannot reach far and wide, so it is a false statement. Fifth one is, human also help to transfer seed from one place to another, knowingly or unknowingly. It is a true statement. And the last one, or the sixth one, is, it is not necessary that all plants can grow at all places. So yes, all plants cannot grow in all places, because different plants have different type of requirement. Some plants need more warmth, some plants need less warmth. So these are the different type of requirements are there for the different kinds of plants. So it is a true statement. Well, do you have any problem up till this, or you do understand? Now we will complete the names of the given seeds, the correct letters along with the correct letters. Okay. So do you have any queries regarding this? Number, what is it? No doubt. Okay. Now the third one is essential, because we will complete fill in the blanks. So few seeds names are actually given in Hindi and few are in English. So you have to go through it. First one is complete the name or complete. Third one is complete the names of seed. Names of the given seeds. So first one is given S, two blanks are there, then S, then dash, then N. What it should be? It should be sarson. Okay. So in Hindi we'll write it is SARSON. Then this is sarson. And then next one is dash, one dash, then H, again dash, then N, then dash. So it should be chana, CHANA. So chana means gram. Black color gram is chana. The next one is, or the third one is dash E dash R dash. So PEARS, pears, or you can write pears. Okay. Then fourth one is S dash UN dash. So it should be SAUN, SAUN, then F. It should be SAUN. Then fifth one is B dash J dash A. It should be bajra, BAJRA. And the sixth one is dash E dash HI. So METHI. METHI. It should be I. So this is methi. Okay. So I hope you have completed this. And time is getting over. So I'm ending my class over here. The rest questions of activity book we will do in our next class. Okay. Thank you. If you have any queries, you can write. Thank you.